What's good, YouTube watchers? Welcome to part 2 of my shout outs. Y'all already know what tomorrow morning is. It's a big morning. Prepare for the worst, pray for the best. Or you can say, pray for the best, prepare for the worst. It is what it is. But I'm in here, you feel me? Get ready to continue my shout outs from out my phone. Shout out to my brother, Lucky C, aka Chucky, you feel me? Man, him supposed to be going to the gym on a regular, but it is what it is. You know, I get it in the crib. Shout out to Clarence Green. Yeah, man, your last name Green. That ain't why I'm giving them a shout out, but every time I see yo on the streets, yo holla at me, so shout out to yo. Shout out to Cobra of Syndicate Inc. Hold on, let me take this call and I'll get back to you. Hello? A YouTube video. Where you at? Alright. Yeah, shout out to Cobra of Syndicate Inc. Shout out to Corey Harris. Y'all probably know him. He's part of Team Green. They do music too. You'll be pushing their DVDs. You know what I mean? Shout out to Courtney. I met her through Time. Shout out to my man Time. Y'all might know him as Sterling. You already know who it is and what it is. You feel me? Let me grab my joint. Hold on. Shout out to Crazy Legs. Yo used to live over there. What's that? The Windsor Inn, and he did music too. He was the dark skinned kind of short dude with the cornrows. Y'all might have had a couple of his CDs. Yeah, that was my man too. You feel me? It still is my man, but I don't think he really doing the music like that no more. Shout out to him. Shout out to my cousin Antoine. Shout out to my Aunt B. Stay strong. Yeah, make it. You know what I mean? D. Shout out to D Nice. He's a part of Team Green too. Y'all might know him from up the village. They call him Michi. Light skin. Golds in his grill. Cornrows. Yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to the whole Emerson Village while I'm at it. I already shouted her out earlier. Shout out to DeBar. He used to live down there on Frederick. Shout out to DeBar. We used to hang out in the streets and rip around the streets. Holla at the chicks, you feel me? That was my man. He was the one that got me into wearing the polos. And I ain't talking about the polos with the horses, just the regular polos. Shout out to him, you feel me? Shout out to Devontae. Y'all know I smashed Joe up at the plaza in the battle. It is what it is. But his rap name is Savage, you know what I mean? So he told us pt.2 Savage. So that ain't my issue whose name is what, you feel me? I don't know who she is for real. Shout out to Deja. Little shorty from out Glen Burnie. Keep going to school. Do not mess up in school, shorty. You feel me? Don't mess up in school. Shout out to Dave again. It is what it is. Shout out to Dave again. Shout out to Devon, you know what I mean, from the Park Heights. He was on one of our Park Heights Mobin session videos, you feel me? Shout out to Shout out to DJ Knockout King, you feel me? Shout out to the Knockout Kings, KOK. I know y'all heard about them too before. Shout out to them. Hey, fuck it, I'm gonna keep it real. Shout out to Domino. Shout out to the manager, Paris. You feel me? I was trying to get a job up there before, but Ain't never happened. But when every time I go up in that Domino's on Ricestown Road, across from 7-Eleven, and a piece of bowling, you'll show me love. Shout out to him. Shout out to my sister. I love you, sweetheart. We done been through a lot together, but me and you know what it is personally. And if anybody feel different, holla at your boy. Fuck up my ankle in this butt. Shit. Shout out to my man Deuce Wild. Your music hot. I like that Certified Stallion track. Fuck with my man music, you feel me? Your work up, Sister Fleece. Just like I do. Shout out to yo. Check his music out. Real talk. Shout out to my cousin Dwayne. You'll be balling like a Rondo. Yeah, man, he hoop for real. Shout out to him, yeah, man. He do his thing. He always push me to be better than what I am. He check out my videos. He don't agree with everything I do. He check out my music. He don't agree with all the music I drop. But he's always there to support me no matter what. Shout out to him. And while I'm at it, since I say he balling like a Rondo, shout out to the Celtics. Fuck Miami. Shit like that. Yeah. What address is this? I got somebody's address in here, Emerson Village. I don't even know who that is, but whatever. Shout out to my man ER. You already know what it is, you feel me? You done seen ER at a couple battles with us. Yeah, I mean, ER part of Bezel ENT, so shout out to Bezel ENT. Shout out to Erica Coleman. I met her at a gas station when I was with my brother. Her brother rap, they do music, so she supports me. Tell me keep pushing, you feel me? Amen. While I'm at it, shout out to Facebook. It is what it is, shorty. Let's keep it real. Shout out to MySpace, shout out to Twitter, YouTube, which you're looking at me on right now. Holla at your boy. Shout out to Big Phase on Work the Sisters Place. What it is, big homie. Shout out to Fetty from Park Heights. If y'all remember, me and Fetty was on the newspaper together. That's when I had the black tee on and the Oreos visor. And I was holding the mic like this with the Monster Energy drink in the other hand. Fetty was the dude I was battling. So shout out to Fetty in Park Heights. And while we on Park Heights, rest in peace, Stretch Damiano. You feel me? Gone but not forgotten. One of the realest to ever do it. You feel me? Shout out to Flex and Flex Clothing Line. You feel me? I rocked one of his shirts to the battle I had against Spence. A lot of people ain't get to see that shirt, but I'm definitely going to cop another one of your shirts. It's going to be a green one, of course. You know how I do. Shout out to Flex. And shout out to your man, Live Beats. They used to always buy my DVDs when I was out on Mills at the gas station. I'm going to cut this one short. I'll get back with y'all on the next video. What it is.